Alright, so just another really honest video. And I don't care about putting myself out there and being honest, but I'm going to do it. They want Muhammad Fathand for me again. They're just going around in circles. Apparently Muhammad wants money, and that's one of the reasons why they want me to do money, like as a thing to help people, because it would help me with Muhammad. They've influenced a lot of my decisions for Muhammad Fathand. Like with the car I was going to buy, because Muhammad would have liked it. I wasn't told that until after, but it was a really expensive car I didn't really agree with, because it would have blown a lot of my savings when I could have just bought a cheaper car. I don't really care as long as it's good mechanically. And this is the thing, like my wisdom's being affected a lot apparently, and that's why they want me to step up with different topics that would also help Muhammad. But I don't think like apparently like working on money and that if you don't like it, it makes you a cockslut as a man. Like they're all about wisdom. If you like it, do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. I don't really want to go down that path personally. I like a relaxed lifestyle. I'd much prefer to just sit here and watch TV, but apparently that wouldn't be good for wisdom. I don't really know all the answers. Like I'm just sort of going with it. But they wanted me to delete those videos about money and about the other topic. What was it? Oh yeah, the sex one was alright, but they wanted to delete the one about money because I'm not really interested in it. I think it's very superficial. I think that as long as it's a means to, I think helping people and making money is the secret. Doing what you want by helping people without having to always like borrow your money just for no reason because it's just a number in a bank account. That's the way I see it now. So they were like, oh, in that case, don't get Mohammed Fathand then because he is about money. He is about a lot of these sorts of things. Yes, he's good sexually, but he's got all these high expectations that I don't really want to cater to when I don't agree with a lot of the mentality around it. So yeah, I'm all happy providing for my partner, but someone that wants to be there, obviously, I'd prefer to do it for. Um, Not just someone that doesn't really talk to me or have an interest in me, or just sits on the sidelines and just disses me basically. I'm not really interested in anything like that. Don't really feel any love for someone like that. Not really motivated to sort of step up for anyone like that. So that's just my honest perspective. I do think money's superficial. Even though it's a survival mechanism, that's why it is important, obviously. But you want to make it in a way that's enjoyable. I'd rather sit here and gas bag than study, mathematics to try and figure out how to save a lot of money. That doesn't really interest. It would have interested me. It would have interested me. It would have interested me in the pathway backwards with who I was before. Now with what I've learned, it doesn't interest me as much. So I hope you're taking this wisdom on board. Uh, that basically they told me investment bankers need to forklift because it's stressful, and when you're stressed out, you need to do the forklifting method with sex anyway. That's what they said to me. If you need to do the forklift method, you're an investment banker. So draw that conclusion for yourself. And there's nothing wrong with investment bankers. If it's fun, go for it. Like that's the catch. That's happy wisdom, and for some people it is. If I didn't want to do it and did it, it would be unfun. So don't do anything that's not fun. That's not good wisdom. My life purpose is probably to help people now. It's not really about all that other stuff in the past. I've sort of moved on from it. Not really interested in it anymore. It's boring. That's what I say. If I don't see a purpose to doing it, so in that case, it just would not be a good idea for me. So that's really all I have to say about that. I actually think that my guides would be proud that I admitted that. I think that was the lesson in all of this. And that's the thing as psychics, we don't get all the answers. But for a reading, we would get the answers pertinent to you. So that's where they would disclose details about what's relevant for you. So that's that. Obviously, they leave a psychic also to live their own experience. Otherwise, they'd be doing us a disservice as psychics by giving us everything. Because what's the point of that? Like, we'd have no life experience, we'd have no challenges, we'd have none of that stuff to learn further from. We have to do our own learning. They can't just accelerate you without you learning it because we only learn from experience as humans. That's the way it works. We learn from practical experience. So that's just a bit more for you. Hope you found it interesting.